Hello everyone, this is Psychic Medium Victoria here with your channeled message for 2024. All day today, Spirit has been popping music in my head, and as I sat down to convene with Spirit and to God, they have a very particular message for somebody out here. It could be for myself as well, because, you know, we're all in the same collective energy at this moment. And either this message may be for you, it may not be for you, but that's okay. You know, you will resonate with this message when you are ready, okay? So literally all day I've been singing, oh, I've been traveling on this road too long, just trying to find my way back home. The old me and gone, and gone. So honestly, I really feel that Spirit says that this year is the beginning of a new year, you know, and they want you to take the time to allow them to take you to a better place, okay? If you just trust your guides, okay, they can upgrade your life. You know, if you let go of all the stresses and all the limitations that you have placed on yourself all these years. I mean, seriously, like you've been held back, or you've been feeling like you've been held back for some reason. But they guarantee you that you will have no regrets from choosing yourself, okay? You're going to choose yourself, and there's no regrets about doing that. You're choosing yourself and your happiness, and anybody that doesn't like this or doesn't agree with this, you know, you're just going to have to let them just fall at your wayside. Even if you feel some type of way right now about moving forward with certain people in your life, you know, that feeling will subside gradually. You know, you'll let go of the feelings of regret and guilt, okay? And remember, we can't take everybody with us, okay? This is our journey here, okay? People will level up when it's time for them to level up. But I honestly feel that if other people feel some type of way of you now trying to succeed and you just kind of going down a different path where you have greater and bigger things waiting for you, you don't really need them in your life, right? You just got to let them go away, let them fall away on their own. And if they choose to stay in this karmic loop, or where they're constantly repeating the same pattern over and over and over again, then that's their choice. But you are choosing better. You're choosing to let go of this unhealthy pattern, not only for yourself, but for those who truly love and care about you, okay? Now, if you still feel that you're holding on to people that no longer serve your highest good, and they're saying you're just going to have to expect to repeat the same patterns over and over and over that you have over the past few years. Because again, Spirit wants you to get out of this karmic loop that you've been going through. It's a new year, new me, you know, and every year you have every chance. You know, it's not even every year. Every day as you wake up is a new day for you to start something new and be exactly who you are. And don't fault yourself if you fall off, or you kind of like take 2 steps back. And that's okay. As long as you realize that you're tired, you're fully tired of being in this state where there's lack, limitation, there's struggles, there's fighting, there's these toxic love relationships that you know you need to let go of. However, Spirit is saying that you are being inspired to be more creative in your endeavors. And you will celebrate your successes this year. But you have to focus on your work, your inner work. And once you escape all the challenges, because you will, okay, you will find a new passion for living in abundance, living in joy and in peace. And you will have the will to maintain that positive momentum, okay? Once you get going, you're just going to want to keep on that same path over and over again. And then not only that, one, your faith in God will be truly restored, as well as fully listening to all the inspiration that Him and your guardian angels, your guides, have been trying to instill in you. You know, he will be giving you the opportunity to move ahead, and you will seek His guidance even more and more. And you may actually connect to Him and your guides more for the right decisions and the right choices in your next steps, and actually listen instead of fighting against Him, okay? Don't worry about what everyone else is feeling or thinks about you choosing to put yourself first. Many will be angry that you have chosen to step out of the negative cycle and choose more in life. Choosing more. You will see financial stability. mental clarity, and all that is good now unfolding right before your eyes. And this is all going to be happening as this year starts to progress forward. Okay. Now, Spirit says that, you know, I get it. You've been finding yourself dealing with the person and situations that really have been out of your control. And it just feels like this particular person has been trying very hard to separate you from your success and abundance. And now you have had enough, you know. Now you know that you have choices. And you may feel like you have no other choice, but really, in all honesty, you do. You have a choice to let this person go, let these people go that you know clearly are blocking you. And when you finally let them go, you know, they will no longer be able to block you from really what you're really truly meant to be, what your life purpose is. Okay, they can't separate you from you being your authentic self and truly finding yourself. Okay. Spirit says here that you will see your life blossom in ways you've never seen before. And in time, you will release pain and overcome depression. You will see doors finally open for you, and they will have, and then they will have to deal with their own fears and poverty and drama. In other words, if you're afraid of letting go of this particular person because you're afraid of letting them down, and you're not wanting to be stuck in the same old, right? You know, let that person deal with their own toxic traits. Let them deal with their own fears, okay? Those fears are a false belief, in all honesty, if you really think about it. And it's creating a lot of inner conflicts within yourself. And you're also, it's almost like you're getting depressed or anxious, because it's like anxiety is almost like your fears of what is to come, the fear of the future. But yet you're stuck in the past. But you know you've got to let go of these constraints, and you just don't know how. But really, you kind of do. Spirit's been showing you for a really, really long time, you know. And you know what? It's the thing is that the more that you choose you, these people will no longer have this stronghold over you. You know, you'll be able to move on and move on to greater and better things, bigger things. And I just kind of feel like Spirit is saying that, just like Justin Timberlake, you know, if you've been tired of traveling on this road that you've been going on for way too long, and you're really truly trying to find yourself, you're truly trying to reconnect to who you really are, then you're gonna have to let the old you just fall away and go away, and trust the path and the doors and the windows of opportunities that are opening for you. I hope this makes sense and resonates, and you have a blessed day.